Welcome to the Rustic Garden. Today I'm going to show you how to build a grow light box for starting seeds and for taking care of your transplants. And the only tool that you're going to need is a knife. Let me show you the materials you need first, the general cost, and then I'm going to show you how to build it. First thing that you're going to need are 100 watt CFL bulbs or 150 watt if you can find them. You want to have the highest number lumens. 1600 is the highest that I can find, and that's just a brighter bulb. So the higher the lumens, the better. And you also want around 5,000 Kelvin. Kelvin is a measurement of the light, and I don't know if you can see here, 5,000 Kelvin is a cool white light, daylight, compares really to daylight. So that's what you're looking for. You want to get as close as you can to 5,000. You don't really have to go much higher than that, but this is what you're looking for in the bulbs. 100 watt, 1600 lumens, 5,000 Kelvin, or something close to that. And 4 bulbs are going to cost you $4.97, and that will be enough for a backup bulb and a whole other project. You're also going to need duct tape. Duct tape will cost you about $4.97, and you can use that in many different projects. You're going to want the clamp light. This is an 8x5 inch or 21.5 centimeter clamp light that costs $9. You want to make sure that it has a cord, and this is of course where the bulb goes, but you don't want to have to do any electrical wiring, so you want the cord and the place for the bulb, and that's only $9. That's pretty cheap. You want a 12-foot extension cord, or about 3.5 meters. That's going to cost you $3, and you want the extra length in cord so that you can just move your grow light box around. And then you're going to need a container. This is a 14-gallon tote or a 53-liter tote. It measures 24 by 16 by 12 inches or 61 by 40 by 31 centimeters. And you want to pay attention to that because you want to make sure that the sides measure close to the numbers that I gave you, because you don't want the light fixture to be too close to the plants. You want them to have room to grow, and you don't want it to be too far away that the light's not really helping the seedlings grow. The total cost for this project is $27 for the first grow light box. And if you build a second one, it's going to cost you $17. So it's really not that expensive if you think about the cost of transplants when you buy them at a nursery versus what you can grow them for by doing it yourself. I'm going to show you how to build the entire box. You can probably do this whole project in about 20 minutes. This is the clamp light. I just want to show you the parts. Here's the clamp. This is going to attach to the lid. It has a cord, a clamp, and a place for the light. When I do these projects, one of the things that I try and do is get materials that you don't have to do a lot of work on. I didn't want to have to put a cord on, put a clamp on. So for $8.97, this is really a great deal. This is the whole lighting system of your grow light box. I'll show you how to set this up in a second. First thing you want to do is pull out 6 sheets of foil about this length. You want enough in the bottom so that it actually curls up and reflects light up. You're going to put it on the inside of the box, and it's just going to be one piece. One piece goes right there. Press it against the back. Make sure the shiny side is out. Second piece, third piece, fourth piece, fifth piece, sixth piece. And if you line the inside, this is what it's going to look like. You'll have a total reflective inside of your grow light box, which will really help the light bounce to the seedlings or to your transplants. Now, to do the lid, it's going to vary a little bit because you're going to be buying different kind of clamp lights. It's pretty simple. All you need is a knife. You're going to cut a square large enough so that the top of your grow light will come out like that. The next cut is going to be a straight line that measures the length of the clamp from here to here, straight through, starting at the center of the box. And then the third cut is going to be where the clamp attaches to the lid, and that'll be just from here to here. Once you make those cuts, you just drop the cord through, pull it all the way through. Whoop. And open the clamp, kind of muscle it in to place like that. Flip it over, just pull it through and set it in place. And you can see that you have your grow light in place. Excuse me. This is at the highest point, and this is more how you would use it for your transplants. As you do seedlings, you would actually push this down, adjust the light, and this will bring it a couple more inches closer to your seed starting mix, so that when the seeds do actually germinate, the light is as close as possible to your germinating seedlings. And the reason you want to do that is you want to make sure you have enough light over your seedlings so your seedlings don't become leggy. And that's when they get a lot of growth. Like a tomato should come out maybe this tall and you would see a couple of leaves. If the plants get leggy, that's because they don't have enough light. The stems can get really long and you don't want that. After you have this in place, you're just gonna drop some more foil around it. Tape it down. Nothing has to be perfect. Again, make sure you have the reflective side showing. And this sets up your grow light box. It just drops in like that. Pull it through. And this is the grow light box. I'm going to turn it on and show you what it looks like. You can save yourself a lot of money by using the grow light box. Starting tomatoes indoors, peppers indoors, really will cost you pennies a plant rather than going and buying transplants sometimes for $2, $3, $4 at your nursery. So you can save a lot of money. Here's the grow light box turned on. I just want to show you the cuts again from the top. You're just going to make a square here so that the top of your clamp light comes through there. A cut long enough for the clamp to be able to pop through. And then your third cut, which didn't show up so well in the video, is just from here to here so that the clamp goes on. And you can see the light coming out of there right now. If I were to open it up, you'd get an idea of the light that's coming out. This project will definitely help you grow seedlings indoors. It will save you money. You can even grow your transplants in there to probably 4 to 6 inches. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my blog at www.therustedgarden.blogspot.com and also check out my other YouTube videos. Thanks.